weekend's heavy defeat at Eden Park. Fans will be hoping more from Wilson at fullback today, and with Laney on the wing, expect the unexpected. But again, it's the pack which bears most responsibility, sandwiched in between an international front row and an international loose trio. There are the workhorses, Blakey and Timmins, and they certainly will not be lacking for dedication this afternoon. So Air New Zealand First Division NPC action at Carisbrook in Dunedin. Otago hosting Northland, and Northland through Pickering take it from the kickoff. The key, as always, for both teams to gain some ascendancy up front, so it may not be particularly attractive in the opening stages. Larson taken down by Oliver, but presents it nicely to Rush. The ball left behind by the Northland number 8, Brett Walker. Brown with the first opportunity of the afternoon, which he converts into points, and Otago the early advantage at 3-0. Short line out called by Otago, tapped down by Timmins. Kelleher makes a break. Good strong surge too. Needs some support. Oliver's there, 7 metres out. Kelleher, Brown to Marker. Marker sets the target. Kelleher backpedaling but gets the pass away to Brown. Leslie looking to skip around Rush, which he does easily. Back into Oliver. Kelleher to Brown. The Northland defence up flat, but Laney is through. Can he run them into position? He will. It's Romy Ropati, the first try of the afternoon. Paying $8 at the TAB. Some people will be happy. Otago fans certainly are. And in the end, it was a numbers game. Romy Ropati, the first try. Obviously, the referee spotted some offside play as Oliver takes it to within 5. Brown. Ropati looking to run Wilson in, but Leslie's done well. Laney, oh, he's amazing. Brendan Laney signals the crowd, and he scores Otago's second. It was a well-worked move. I don't think it worked where they wanted it to, but the result was what they wanted. Cromfeld falls, but has time to come to his feet again. Laney in there helping out. Otago driving forward. Hoft to Oliver, and Oliver scores. The front rowers combining. Try number 3 for Otago.
That's a well-deserved try to Anton Oliver in the early stages of this match. He's looked very explosive and hunger for work, as are all the Otago forwards, and it's just the power here. They break away. Somewhere in there, you'll see Carl Hoft. Here he is, in strong, into Monaghan, and then to Oliver, using his leg power. Over he goes.
2 more for Tony Brown. 100% record this afternoon. Must be said, he's had most of his kicks from handy angles, and Otago making no race of it at Carisbrook, 27 points to 3. Ball to Kelleher. Brown, and Leslie strolls in for number 4. That's the bonus point before the break. Well, the forwards can take the credit. Leslie finishes it off, and Otago out to 32-3. Monaghan. Berryman trying to get his toe on it, couldn't do so. Got his hand there instead, lost it forward, and Wilson will lope in for Otago's 5th. Berryman looked to grab the ball. He would have been better advised to tow it ahead. The advantage was changed to Otago, and Wilson at about quarter speed cruised in. Brown away again, back into Wilson. Wilson unloads to Marker, cruising, look at him. Just all power. Stolen away by Northland though, and legally. Now it's pinched back by Randall. Oliver, Cromfeld back to Brown. Brown running the angles, and Brown will score Otago's 6th try of the first half. chance to convert his own 5-pointer, which he does. And referee O'Brien signals half-time at Carisbrook.
Back on the Brook, and Northland were feeling the backlash of a great Sunday afternoon. With all 7 of our All Blacks back, we turned on some vintage Otago running rugby. In this mood, Northland were hiding to nothing.
Kelleher, pass on the bounce to Brown, who does well, unloads to Parkinson. Calvin Middleton ripping it back for Kelleher. Brown sees a gap, goes through it, gets it onto Marco, who's got Wilson in attendance. Wilson showing good strength. Closing in on the Northland 22. Referee says knocked forward. And Kelleher unloads to the back line again. Leslie, Cronfeld. Middleton there early again. It's going to be difficult for Otago to get this back with Northland bodies in there. Now moving out of the way. Kelleher. Brown setting up the kick and chase. Oh, it's awkward here for Northland, isn't it? Ball bouncing out, and Parkinson scores. The vagaries of a rugby ball combined with some poor communication in behind the defensive lines from Northland, and Ruben Parkinson takes Otago into the 50s. Middleton to Kelleher. Kelleher skipping through. Kelleher trying to go around Monaghan. And Parkinson will pick up his second. McGrath, so he's replaced Rush at halfback. Brown slews it back in towards midfield. Holwell out to Going, Clint Going. His kick is partially charged down, but it bounces nicely. Now the intercept by Leslie. Leslie has Timmins with him. Timmins rumbling out to Laney, and Laney will score his second. Referee just checked with the touch judge if the pass was okay. He gets the nod, and Otago 3 tries in 5 minutes to open the second spell. Cronfeld gets it out to Leslie, Parkinson, Laney. Laney no room to move, but he sets up some real good field space there. And Otago through, Timmins will score! He's a big man, Brendan Timmins. No one was going to stop him from that distance. Put that down to some very good work initially by Cronfeld, then Laney, and Brendan Timmins finishes it off. Good run by Hekanui, up over halfway. What's his pace like? Well, Wilson's is good. Wilson will score.